missed the point where I said I hadn't switched. You have different stations here where you play some old games and oh, sorry. Lots of PlayStation 4 games here. Different kinds of toys. Oh, the Batman left. I'll definitely have to go back and edit this video after the fact. Hey, Michael. Hey there. Hello.
How you doing today?
Pretty good. How are you?
Doing all right.
It's a police box. This video is going to be so demonetized for the music that Ozzy might come back from the dead just to try to sue me. Yeah, I'm not going to be buying anything here today. Thanks, Michael, and I don't care. Sorry. Not hating. Everybody looks different. I mean, nobody, very few people truly look exactly like everyone else. And hey, Kenneth, how you doing? Hi there, Chemo. So far, my day's good. Hang on, I forgot to check something. Darn. I was hoping there might be a Wi-Fi, but if the feed kind of breaks up just because I had no Wi-Fi to hook up to. Well, isn't that funny? That song playing right there. So far, so good, guys. Oh, yeah, very good song. Also very much another song I'll have to delete after the live's over. So this vintage stock has rows and rows of books. Like, just books everywhere. I mean, just all kinds of books. And I haven't even shown this side of it. Yeah, they are very well stocked here. Which is the name of the shop, Vintage Stock. Hey there, Shah? I'm guessing that's what your name is, Shah. I don't know. I hope you're having a good day. I didn't mean to sound dismissive there, but sometimes I realize that no matter how well I try to guess, it will always just be a guess the first time I say it. The haters can send a pole and spin for all I really care. Well, I'm very sorry, Cambino. I hope you had a happy birthday. Hey, Jacob. They got lots of movie options. I personally wouldn't say that, but got movies galore as well. Take care, Kenneth. I wish I had enough for this, but damn, that is nice. Unfortunately, right now, I'm still in a growing phase of my life, and someday I'll be able to do stuff like that without thinking. I think on the price of a guitar, it's kind of the versus the $200 price tag. Kind of just depends on which direction you look at it from. I mean, there's a lot of guitars that are in the $400 to $500 range, so that makes that as a guitar on the cheaper side. But then $200, just ignoring what the item is a lot of money. It's more money than I got right now, and I'm on a trip for my operation. So it's like, yay. Thank God I have people who can help me. That's quite a pocketbook there, man. I think I've only had 1 year where I can say that life was that good. And I know it will come back, but it was just... Thank you, Planter. Ant-Man. More Ant-Man. Something tells me these shirts are, yep. They're trying to get rid of them. I never understood the popularity of these things, but they are very popular. This shirt, $3. We are in St. Louis right now, hanging out at a vintage stock that used to be a bookstore, and now it's one of the largest vintage stocks I've ever seen. Aye. Well, that was a nuisance and a half. Had a pain in my right knee and right underneath my rib cage on the right side. Kyle, this is a vintage stock I like to stop in every time I come into town. Well, with this many items, it can't be too safe. Can't be too secure. Now, I don't really play the Pokemon card game, but they got all of those. Oh. No, empty tin. I was like, that's cheap. But nope, it's just for the tin. A little bit of everything here. Yeah, they got all kinds of stuff here.
Yeah, I have not been on their website myself. Okay, I have a copy. But they are pretty current. A lot of the times there's things that have things that we have to process that kind of happen. So there you go.
Vintage stock is, I don't know how to best describe it, but I think I'd probably call it a large portion of nerd culture on sale. There's some Xbox 360 games, some SNES. Hey there, Big Igloo. I use my hearing aids to hear. Yeah, I recommend it. The one that I like the most is it's connected to a mall, but the entrance is on the outside. Yeah, I played Split Second. I remember it being an interesting game. I always thought it was a good system. I just wish they had tried to go for an optical drive of some kind. Maybe like a dual cartridge optical drive system would have been great. Yeah, I do remember being entertaining, though I don't know, and something about it felt like they needed to let it cook a little bit longer to make it more accessible. I don't know, I can't remember exactly what it was that I'm remembering, but hmm, hmm, hmm. Well, darn. It doesn't look like they have a section for more recent books. Darn. Um, I have not had lunch yet. My wife had a wrap, but okay, Bob. Well, it depends on what you're asking, but Logan, when I got married, my wife had already had 2 kids with her previous husband, and I claimed them as mine. I mean, hedgehogs exist. That's what you're asking. William, I'm just kind of showing people around this pretty cool nerd culture store. Not much, Zero. Just enjoying life. How you doing? So far, so good, Zero. Adrian, I'm at Vintage Stop. Keldon, you have a great day. Yep, Jerry is in St. Louis. Yeah, vintage shops aren't everywhere, but they are in the St. Louis and Kansas City area. I'm working hard. Well, I guess. Yeah. Well, they don't have any here at all. I'm an entertainer, Grease. I wish I could, Michael. I really wish I could. Maybe next month on the 21st I could buy yours. Of course, that eliminates half the fun. I really want to unbox it too, but still, I'd love to be able to review it. I don't know what you're asking, Roland. You're asking the wrong person about headphones. I don't need them. Now, I've heard one really awesome thing about Switch 2, which is that when you play Switch 1 games, the same ones that used to have a lot of trouble running, now will run without any trouble. No frame dips or anything. Well, these things also act as Bluetooth, so the audio gets beamed directly into them. Thanks, Ollie. How's New Zealand treating you? Oh, quick announcement for everyone here. There's what I call level 0 membership, which is real basic, but will allow people to join membership only lives, which will also, I figure, cut back on the number of trolls we have to deal with. I haven't bought a lawnmower in my entire life. Well, that's not 100% true. I bought a robotic lawnmower last year and never figured out how to set it up, which I feel embarrassed by, but Hey there, dog. I'm good, Inslee. How are you? The level 0 membership is not free on account of, there has to be some level, some barrier, or the haters would just get it and they would show up there too. But 99 cents, I figure it's cheap enough that most people who really want to have no trouble. And we won't have to worry about people like that. I'm sorry, but I can't do that. I only say things to people who are on the chat. Sorry. Hey, Jamal. Hope Mississippi treating you well. Thanks, Dave. Yep, I'll be here until the 27th. Hey, JJ, how you doing? I'm not buying one today, but frankly, I found out not being restocked until sometime next year. I generally recommend people not do acid, but to each their own. I'm good, Dan. How are you? I'm not sure what you're saying antidote. I'm not a beer drinker. Frankly, I'm not a liquor drinker. I just get nothing out of it and it tastes bad. Thanks, Lonnie. James, get Lawrence birth certificate. Sorry. I probably won't have enough time. I mean, if you mean when I sit down and people are talking to me, one on one I can talk and listen pretty well. If I'm in a group setting though, it's really hard for me to follow a conversation. Hi there, Shyla. How you doing? Hey, Freddie. How's life? Hey, Shark. How you doing? No, James. I've never been able to do a backflip. I can't do a front flip either. For you. Boy, howdy. I'll probably just end up deleting this live. Hey there, Thunder Dodo. Hey, Don. How you guys doing? Freddie, I'm in a vintage stock, kind of a large collection of various nerd culture items. Uh, Shane, I'd say the day's going pretty good, and if you're going to start spamming, you're going to get timed out. And you just earned a timeout. 15 minutes. But I need you to know that I don't deal with spam because it's already hard enough to follow a conversation without it. Hey there, off-road. Not too much. How you doing? Political kid. If I ended the live just because there's some rude people who show up, I'd never be able to have one. Oasis is pretty good. No, I'm unsure what you're saying there, Freddie. No, Jackie, I live in the Boot Hill area of Missouri. So far, so good, Tom. Hey, Jasper. Amsterdam treating you well? Grayson, there's a lot of good stuff in there. I mean, we got over here, they even have CDs. I mean, Missouri's got lots of lakes. I just couldn't name them. Honestly, my health is mostly okay. My right eye needs to be repaired. Not much see that. How you doing? My wife wanted a record player and bought one, and then finally, when she finally tested it, it practically caught fire. Well, Michael, I will say that I do have things that protect me from having my actual address discovered, easily that is. And awesomeness, I have partial retinal detachment. Tanya, my name is Joe, or Joseph if you're feeling formal. I will, Grayson, and thank you. Mm. Vintage Stock is just a game store. Well, I call it a game store, but they have games, movies, music, books, etc. I don't have any idea what the worst PS1 game would be. Well, I mean, you can hear they are playing copyrighted music, so that's definitely a thing that happened here. Um, they've got anything at all that you can think of that would be part of what I consider nerd culture. On a serious note on GTA 6, I probably will not be playing that for a long time since I don't even haven't even announced that it's going to come to computer. Hmm. My face is fine. See his mouth, the nose, 2 eyes, forehead. Thank you, Gordon. I'm in St. Louis. I mean, they're all kind of, if I play it and I like it, I like it. If I don't, I don't. Oh boy, I'm sorry, David. One thing about Rockstar games that by now we should all know that they take the amount of time they take. They'll never be rushed. They'll always get delays, but they'll always eventually come out. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hi there, Kentro. I don't really have a favorite game. The closest I can tell you is there are games I played longer than other games. So far, day's pretty good, Chris. How's yours? I remember when I first played GTA 4, yeah, that one seemed like there's something going wrong with it. But oddly enough, I did not remember having any trouble in GTA 5. That one ran pretty well, as I remember. Royal Purple. Take care, Inslee. Hey, Milk Dud, how you doing? Ultra, not really. I probably won't be excited for it until I at least hear it come out on computer. Tanya, I'm 47 years old. Hey there, thanks, Ringos. Van, I am an entertainer. And Owen, I recommend against that. That is not a good way to go through life. Okay, David, I probably won't be on tomorrow. Hmm. I won't answer that question, but that you asked Milton Dud, but I'll tell you that all people are, in my opinion, equal and made beautiful. I don't watch football. I don't watch sports. I'm just not really a big sports guy. Well, I was hoping to figure out if they had a restroom nearby. Of course, once I find it, I'll have to end the live, but hopefully I won't be too long. I guess that's an interesting way to go, Van, but I like my look. I'd say Final Fantasy XI, while semi-popular at one point, never quite got the attention it deserved. Well, I'm out of town. Hey, Crazy Cheeseburger, how you doing? And, well, thanks, Tanya. Any food I can digest is generally the answer to that question. Thanks, Charlie. I'm doing all right, Crazy. Hey, James. Hey, sir? Is there a restroom nearby by chance?
Straight right near the food court.
I just came from up there. All right.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, Frankie, have a good one. Sorry, we do not do shout-outs in this channel. Potato, I don't intentionally watch it. I've seen called Film Theory back when Matt Pat was part of their group, and he covered that a couple of times. So I watched it, just the Film Theory on it. Hey, wannabe? Well, James, that's not really how it works. I don't know you, Pro. I'm sure you have your strengths, just like every person, and your weaknesses. I have found, in all seriousness, about people who have cancer, willpower generally can push one much farther than anything. Does that mean you live forever? No, but strength of will and your resolve do factor in. I like Nintendo as a entertainment brand. I don't like them as a business lately. Papa Cheese, I was just born with a birth defect. And I got a lot of editing to do when this video is done. Well, thank you, Keldon. And guys, where I have to go, you may not follow. So God bless you all, and I'll have another live on tonight.